Yeah. So, good morning, everyone,
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
and welcome to this 6 a.m. club, जिसका नाम है जॉयफुल लाइफ हैकर क्लब और जहाँ पे हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, मास्टर कर रहे हैं सक्सेस हैबिट्स को डेली. एंड देन लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर रिचुअल्स एंड let me share my screen with you. And yes, this is the screen. You are able to see this screen?
यस सर।
Thank you. Thank you. And let's move towards further. The first step is the self-declaration, and then I would like you to put your hand on your heart and then decide in your internal model that my name is this, and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing with full feeling, with intense feeling that my name is MSR and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing. My name is MSR and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing. My name is MSR and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing. My name is MSR and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing. My name is MSR and I love and practice joy and freedom every day, and my life is a blessing. So be it, so be it, so be it. Yes. So once the self-reflection is done, then let's move to the wealth affirmation and expand your hands and say to the universe that every day I'm getting wealthy in all areas of my life, and you will be becoming wealthier and wealthier. Every day I'm getting wealthy in all areas of my life. Every day I'm getting wealthy in all areas of my life. Every day I'm getting wealthy in all areas of my life. Every day I'm getting wealthy in all areas of my life. I am an excellent wealth manager. 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 And daily, I effectively manage my all types of wealth. Daily, I effectively manage my all types of wealth. Daily, I effectively manage my all types of wealth. Daily, I effectively manage my all types of wealth. I do spend quality time with my family. I do spend quality time for my health, my social well-being, my inner well-being, and for my career and business. I am an excellent wealth manager. I know how to manage all the wealth that is coming to me, that is with me. So imagine yourself in a wealthier position that what you are doing in all these four areas of your life. Yes. Now let's move to the long-term goal. Pull out your goal card and just recite this or write it or say it loudly in your internal model or visualize it, whatsoever the mode is, but just do it. Yes. So daily goal and write it down. The three actionable items that you will be completing by today. So done. Then write down the gratitude. That five gratitude as a habit, and then let me share my screen with you. Anything you can take out from this list and write down the gratitude for you. So gratitude is done. Then let's move to the next, and that is our week exercise. Integrate your stress, anxiety, free of some life feelings through the movement of the hands, through the eye movement, and by saying this quote that I am living an stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living an stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living an stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living an stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living an stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. I am living in stress and anxiety free, awesome life. As I am blessed, feel as if you are blessed. Receive as if you are blessed. Give as if you are blessed. Smile as if you are blessed. Walk as if you are blessed. And you will receive as if you are blessed. So after this money habits that I do earn money with these, I save money with these, I invest money with these, and I spend money with these. All these four areas is money. I am continuously improving my relationship with my money. That money is coming easily and effortlessly to me. I am thankful to money because I am comfortably earning money. I am comfortably saving money. I am comfortably investing money to grow and multiply. And I am comfortably spending money wherever it is required. Thank you, money, for being with me. Thank you, money. Thank you, money. Thank you, money. You are my good friend. Stay with me always. And after this, let's celebrate that today we are on the 80th day of our journey to become, to live a stress and anxiety free, awesome life. And our Safal boot camp is completed 80 days. So this is a really good thing that we can pat ourselves. Yes, we have done this consistently without any break. All of you are there. Yes, we are there. So everybody say congratulations to each of you. So
Congratulations.
congratulations to Narendra ji, congratulations to Rao sir, congratulations to Rajveer ji, and congratulations to myself that yes, we are able to do that.
Congratulations, Rajveer. Congratulations, Mahendra sir. Congratulations, Muralidhar sir.
Yes.
We had an excellent time. Thank you.
Sir, I would like to share my experience regarding meditation technique, sir.
Just a moment, sir. This experiences we would like to listen. Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
The other day, actually, I went to a city called Karimnagar that is almost 150 to 200 kilometers away. So 200,
Okay.
200 it is almost 400 kilometers. So
Mm-hmm.
the same single day I went there and came back. So I rode almost 300 kilometers on a single day.
Okay.
So while coming back, actually, I was getting a lot of pain. So
Mm-hmm.
even I taken a long sleep. Even then, I could not relieve from the pain. But generally, I usually take zero dal, that is dicyclopinac and aceclopinac and paracetamol combination. An
Mm-hmm.
analgesic is there that I usually go take whenever I get some kind of pain, so that I will get relief of the pain. I know very well as a pharmacist that these analgesics are can cause a lot of damage to the kidney if you take regularly. They are not actually advisable. So, but the technique you told me about, that balloon technique, and where you can imagine wherever pain is there, I just imagined myself. I colored the pain over my body and converted into the balls. I made taken away those balls with my hand and went in that balloon, and I've seen that balloon is going away, and immediately the almost 70% of my pain gone. I was surprised. Actually. So this is a wonderful technique, and not only calms your mind, at the same time it's also going to relieve the pain also, body pains generally, for which we'll take the analgesics.
Yes.
Without taking the NSAIDs, I completely relieved the pain. Thank you very much, sir, for this the
Uh,
technique you told me.
this is really these
It's
are
working, sir.
I also do apply these things and I didn't take medicine. I do not remember for past 6 months or a year I have taken any medicine. So these are the natural techniques by which we can relieve our pain, and these are really effective.
सर फार्मा वाले लोग हैं आप लोग सभी लोग, और
हाँ
आप ही प्रमोट नहीं कर रहे हो फार्मा को, क्या होगा फार्मा का सर?
that is a different thing. That's a different case of story. No, we are actually we are not this task is with the pharmaceutical industries. They will be doing this thing, and we are teaching the students that what are the actions and all these things. And on the other hand, this is also our duty to tell them that what are the side effects that Rao sir has told. Definitely, this diclofenac and this drugs which are we are taking are having पैरासिटामोल भी लेते हैं तो इसका भी इम्पैक्ट आता है लीवर के ऊपर। और डाइक्लोफेनेक का तो काफी ज्यादा रहता है, दिस इज ऑन द किडनीज, क्योंकि इसके ऊपर तो एक स्टडी भी हुई थी। पीछे क्या हुआ कि जो ये वल्चर्स होते हैं ना, गिद्ध,
यस सर।
ये वल्चर्स काफी बीच में मरने लगे थे। तो ये स्टडी किया गया और पाया गया कि जो वो खाते थे मांस, गाय और वो जो पशु होते थे, गाय भैंस और ये सब, ये मर जाते थे तो उनको बाहर फेंक देते लगा करके गांव के बाहर या जंगल के बाहर। तो वहां पे वो वल्चर्स उनको खाते थे, और फिर पाया गया कि उनको खाने के बाद में फिर दे स्टार्टेड डाइंग इन द लार्जर नंबर। अब फिर फाइंड आउट किया गया कि जो पशु थे, जो कैटल्स थे, इनको क्या है कि ज्यादा दूध देने के लिए या फिर इनको कोई बुखार वगैरह ना हो, तो बुखार हो जाता है, कभी बीमार हो जाते हैं, पेन होता है, तो ये दूध कम देते हैं। तो उस वाले केस के अंदर इनको डाइक्लोफिनेक के इंजेक्शन ठोके जाते थे भर भर के, ताकि पेन ना हो इनको। और वो जो डाइक्लोफिनेक के जो ट्रेसेस हैं वो उनके मसल्स में और उनकी बॉडी में रहते थे, और जो वल्चर्स ये इनको खाते थे तो उन वल्चर्स की किडनी फेलियर होने लगी। और इस किडनी फेलियर का जो मेजर रीजन था वो डाइक्लोफिनेक बताया गया। और इसके बाद में फिर डाइक्लोफिनेक के ऊपर काफी सारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन हुई, स्टडीज हुई कि इफ दिस कैन डैमेज द किडनीज ऑफ द वल्चर्स, then definitely they are going to damage the kidneys of the human being also. So then cautious statements were written there that on taking longer period। हालांकि ड्रग बड़ी एक्सीलेंट है, ड्रग से मतलब पेन आप देखें कि बिल्कुल रिलीव हो जाता है, इन्फ्लेमेशन कम हो जाता है। बट ऑन द अदर हैंड द किडनी डैमेज इज वन ऑफ द थिंग। सो दिस वाज द वन स्टोरी दैट that science story was there, study was there. So taking the medicines, whatsoever the people are claiming that we are being pharmacists, I'm telling this thing. Every medicine is having the one or another side effect. And if taking on the longer run, then definitely these are going to damage the bodies. So being natural is always preferred.
People say that homeopathic medicines have no side effects. The reason is because there is no effect.
Placebo effect is
There
there.
won't be side effect.
Yes. So actually they are playing with the mind, na? Yes, you got the medicine and then you would be relieved.
Joke. Yeah.
उसमें बोलता है
So
कि डॉक्टर
हाँ,
के पास एक बार आप जाओगे, बोला कि ठीक होगे कभी नहीं आओगे, बीमारी के नाम चेंज होते रहेंगे, कि ये तो तुम्हारी ठीक हो गया, दूसरी बीमारी आ गई उसके साइड में, साइड इफेक्ट से।
एक्चुअली मॉडर्न लाइफ स्टाइल में हम देख रहे हैं कि हमको पता है, एवरीबडी नोज, ये ज्ञान की कोई कमी नहीं है कि ये करना चाहिए या वो करना चाहिए, मेडिसिन नहीं लेनी चाहिए, ये सबको पता है, एवरीबडी नोज। ये भी पता है कि ये मेडिसिन में गलत खाने से मेडिसिन मतलब मेरे को एसिडिटी होगी तो मुझे एंटासिड लेने पड़ेंगे। और वो गलत फिर भी खाता है और अपनी जो ईटिंग हैबिट्स है उनको कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाता। और दूसरा, उसको पता है कि मुझे रोज एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए, लेकिन अब टाइम, कहानी क्या सुनाता है कि आई एम नॉट हैविंग टाइम, आई हैव टू गो टू ऑफिस, एंड अगर नींद मेरी पूरी नहीं हुई तो मैं ऑफिस में ठीक से काम कैसे कर पाऊंगा। सो ऑल दिस टाइप्स ऑफ स्टोरीज द क्रिटिक विल बी टेलिंग। सो वंस you are able to manage the critique, then everything would be sorted out. And these are really powerful techniques। जो मैंने बताया आपको कि राव सर ने भी एक्सपीरियंस शेयर किया अपना, मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस भी है कि कई बार जैसे नेक में और यहाँ पे पेन होता था, तो देन उसको जब रिमूव किया तो देखा कि मतलब महीने भर तक, 1.5 महीने तक तो आया ही नहीं कभी वापस, पेन रिटर्न बैक ही नहीं हुआ। इट वॉज कम्प्लीटली एलिमिनेटेड। फिजिकल पेन है तक सम टाइम इट में कम बैक, अगर आपकी वापस जो फिजिकल पोस्चर्स है वगैरह वो ठीक नहीं है। एंड वन पोस्चर दैट हैज हेल्प्ड मी अ लॉट, दैट कीपिंग द स्पाइन स्ट्रेट। मतलब कि इनिशियली इट वाज डिफिकल्ट एंड मूविंग व्हाइल कीपिंग द स्पाइन एंड नेक स्ट्रेट, it is really very good thing, and then one can adopt in simple thing। that consciously initially we have to do this thing, and then later stage it would be subconsciously it would be done.
सर ये देखा सर, मिलिट्री ट्रेनिंग जैसे होती है, कहीं पे भी आप जाओ, वहां पे बस एक ही चीज पे जरूरत है, मतलब कि कमर सीधी, गर्दन स्ट्रेट ना। तो
बिल्कुल।
बल्कि वो परेड करते 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 ऐसा इनबिल्ट हो गया है, तो अभी कभी ना इरेक्ट खड़ा होना और तो और
इससे प्रॉब्लम नहीं
बिल्कुल
होती है।
फील नहीं
और
होता।
यही आप 10 लोगों से बात कर लीजिए, उनमें से 6 या 7 लोगों को प्रॉब्लम आएगी ये वाली, कि उनको उनको पेन होने लग जाएगा कमर सीधी रखने में और वो ये सब करने में। तो ये फर्स्ट डिग्री कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस को देख करके दे स्टॉप। थर्ड डिग्री कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस क्या है कि यू वुड बी हैविंग द स्ट्रेट बॉडी पोस्चर इन बिल्ट।
मिलिट्री में तो सर ये डे वन से ही, मतलब कि पीटी परेड में बस यही चीज होती है, गर्दन सीधी, कमर सीधी, छाती बाहर, पेट अंदर ना, दिस
यस।
कंटिन्यू, इट वाज कंटिन्यूसली वर्किंग। तो पहले तो बड़ा बोर होता है, क्या है यार ये, कभी आराम से भी बैठने दो हमें ना।
यस।
बट अब जाके जब टेक्निक्स आपने बताई हैं, अब जाके रियलाइज हो रहा है कि अच्छा सिखाया था उन्होंने, रीजनिंग नहीं पता थी, वो बात अलग है। और आप बोलते थे कि फौजी कॉन्फिडेंट है, आई थिंक फिजिकली हमें वैसा कर देते हैं ताकि मेंटली भी फिर वो फर्क पड़ता है उन चीजों के ऊपर।
जो माइंड में है वो बॉडी में आएगा, जो बॉडी में है वो माइंड में आएगा। माइंड एंड बॉडी इज वन सिस्टम, रिमेंबर द फ्रेज ऑफ एनएलपी। हम अपनी
तो
सपोजिशन है।
हाँ, तो वो हमें लगता है कि वो फिजिकल हमारा करा करा कर माइंड में भी कहीं ना कहीं पे कॉन्फिडेंस, जोश या सेल्फ बिलीफ लेके आते थे।
यस।
रीजन शायद इंस्ट्रक्टर को भी नहीं पता था, उसने भी जिससे सीखा था सेम टू सेम कट कॉपी पेस्ट मार दिया उसने भी।
Yes. So today is the next chapter. Let's move to the book of the day, of the month, and Rao sir will be discussing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, over to you, sir. This chapter number, that what a good conversationist, chapter number 7. Please, sir.
So good morning, everybody. Good morning, Energy, and good morning, Rajveerji. Good morning,
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
and Sachinji, Rajveerji, everybody. Today we are going to talk about another chapter, that is an easy way to become a good conversationalist. We know very well that conversation is very, very important in every person's life. In our life, daily we going to meet several people, maybe in social gathering or during marriages or in the office. Or if you are in the marketing team, then you have to meet so many people. So this conversation, knowing the art of conversation is very, very important. I'm saying is an art because many people don't know this very important art of talking to the people. So here the author is going to give 3 tips. Actually, nobody wants those 3 tips. If you want to know how to make people shun you and laugh you, आपके देख के लोग भागना चाहते हो, और people want to talk to you badly behind you, and I'm going to give 3 tips. That means you have to avoid these 3 tips in your life so that the people will like you. So those tips are: number 1, never listen to anyone for long. Generally, people का आदत है, they are going to talk continuously without giving a chance. Most of the times people think that talking continuously means I'm a good conversationalist, I'm a good speaker, and I have a lot of communication skills. Like that, they have an idea. But the basic principle is you should not talk continuously, and you have to give some time. You allow other people to talk some time. That is a good thing. And if you have an idea that some other people is talking, if you don't wait for him to finish his talk or his sentence, and bar आपका वो, you are going to disturb his speak, if you are going to interrupt his in the middle of a sentence, then the next time if the other person sees you, he simply he wants to avoid you. So ultimately what he says is the author says is those are people called as a boros. Means generally we use his word. He's such a bore that I don't like to talk to him because he always continuously talks about himself only, not interested about other people what they are saying. and don't allow me to talk like that. So these are the things we should avoid, because here the author says one sentence according to the Dr. Nicholas Murray Butler. He is long-term president of Columbia University. What he says is, people who talk only themselves, think only of themselves, are hopelessly uneducated. They are not at all educated. So when you are going to talk to anybody, let others also express their own views, and allow them to express their views. That is a most important. If they are not doing, means they are not at all an educated person. So if you want to become a good conversationalist, the primary tip and major tip is be an attentive listener.
Yeah.
So listener means actually simply listening is not enough. You have to show some kind of interest towards a person, and the person should get a feeling that he is listening actively. Active listening is most important. Ask questions whenever he is talking something. You ask him. There is a called as a parrot kind of tip is there when in one of the best technique of art of speaking is means whatever he says you repeat. For example, I went to Goa. He immediately say Goa, like that you ask. So ask questions, and you inquire about where do you stay and how was it. So ask questions so that the person is going to answer you and will enjoy answering, because we are encouraging to speak, and those people who encourage other people to speak themselves about their achievements and about themselves can be considered as a good conversationalist, because when I'm getting a toothache, for example, even what is happening in the Israel or Gaza, something Hamas, those issues are not going to bother. The only thing bothering me is only the toothache. I'm more concentrated upon the toothache only, but not about the other issues. Similarly, if my backache is severe, my mind is always concentrated about that only, but not about the so many earthquakes occurred in another country. So ultimately, the author is going to say that people are interested about themselves, about their priorities, their likes, and they are not interested about the what you are interested. So don't go and talk about that. I did this one, that one. If of course, if anybody asks you some questions, you reply. But you yourself don't open your chapter and keep on talking about yourself only, and listen whether the person is listening actively or not. If he is not showing interest, means you stop it and encourage him other people to do. So actually, he has given in the book, the author given so many examples, like even he has given example of Abraham Lincoln. Uh, Abraham Lincoln faced a severe crisis during the uh, Civil War. There were issues going on, like many people commented about the policies of the Abraham Lincoln regarding freeing of slaves. So many articles, everything came up, and there was a lot of utter chaos is going there. So what the Abraham Lincoln did is he called his one day he called his old friend. He was away from 300 kilometers away from his city. He provided his car, and a person came, and Abraham Lincoln received that person and talked to him almost 3 hours. Almost that discussion was over for almost 3 hours. Completely, Abraham Lincoln explained what the situation over there. Once the talk is over, Abraham Lincoln said goodbye to him and sent him away. He never asked any suggestion. This is the situation. What is the opinion, friend? Like that, he did not take any opinion. He simply keep on explaining about the things, what is happening. So here, what I'm going to see, the motive of here the Abraham Lincoln is he want to uh, clarify his mind. He need a person who can understand and who can listen his concern, so that what happens is हमना वो मन के थोड़ा वो ये thoughts का वो sometimes what happens is sometimes there is a heaviness is going to be there, that हल्का होता है इसका. So by talking to our friend, his mind got some kind of satisfied and was cool. So this is the thing frequently people do also. So be an empathetic listener. Listener is the one whom we could understand other people things, so that what happens is the person who is speaking will is going to unburden his whatever is pain or those things by talking to you. So the sympathetic listening is very, very important. And this is very, very important, especially people who are in the market. Generally, whenever this is going to frequently happens in the persons who are dealing with the customers. Marketing people know this kind of principle. Generally, customers always want some kind of service. If the service is not up to the mark, generally customers feel that we are paying a lot of money and there is no service, or there is a default of service is there. I'm not satisfied service. Then if you go to the customer care and tells about that one, if the customer care person is not listening to him properly and abrupts him immediately, and without listening him properly, if he is going to give answers, then customer is going to get a lot of disappointment, and is the company is going to lose a valuable customer. Maybe he was a regular customer and is giving a lot of business, but because of the mistake of a simple this one person, customer care person, who did not attend the valuable customer properly, means here the tip the author is going to give is just whenever any irritated or angry customer is there, simply you talk to him, you listen him. Instead of talking to him, just whatever he says, listen. He's going to talk about the badly about the company. Simply listen, say yes, yes, like that only. You nod him. So ultimately, what happens is his ego is going to be satisfied, and finally, when his ego is satisfied, when we whatever burden of the thoughts are there is relieved, then whatever you say, he can listen, by which can effectively manage customer. So likewise, he has given so many examples. In another example also, the author given like Isaac F. Morokasan. He was a journalist. Actually, he interviewed so many celebrities all over the world. So according to him, what he says is many people fail to make a favorable impression because they don't listen attentively. They have been so much concerned with what they are going to say next that they don't keep their ears open. Very important people have told me that they prefer good listeners to good talkers, but the ability to listen seems rather than almost interrupted. So what generally happens is people actually they want to dump their ideas and whatever comes into the mind, they won't listen to properly. Whenever somebody is saying is, they are not going to listen. Just simply they want, when my turn comes and want to express my views. That is another thing. So even many companies also prefer the one who has this listening capacities very well, especially if they want to keep in the customer care team. So likewise, the author says is, if you in my life में ये सब कुछ हुआ, so I observed so many people that what I observed is the people who are called as a good conversationalist. One key principle is whenever we talk to them, they their voice is very active, and whatever we say, they actually listens and ask some questions about yourself, so that what you feel is he has given some kind of a preference. Your ego is going to satisfy. You're thinking that I'm given some kind of importance. So even you talk nothing, but the other people says that he is a very good speaker and is the most interesting conversation. That
Yes,
comment, that kind of comment you are going to get. Okay,
yes.
so that one of the key takeaways from this book, sir. And you also told me that the various cases, MSR Jivni, several times he told that whenever the students come to you and with some kind of problems, if you just show your interest towards their concerns, listen carefully, almost the 70 to 80% of their
Sure.
anxiousness
Yes.
goes away. And that is the technique, sir.
So,
Thank you very
so
much.
during the conversation, even if you have not speak anything, the person will be saying, "Yeah, he is a very good person. He is very वो बहुत अच्छी बातें करता है. He used to talk very well." And even if you are not spoke single word, but you have listened to him, and
Yes.
listening to a person and with proper attention and addressing his desire, true desire, this would be fetching wonderful results. And we would be having long-term relationships, bondings, and all these things. So this is the reason why many people are welcomed always, because wherever they go, the people will like them. And many people are there that when their presence itself is problematic to other person. So
Gaurav.
this is the only reason, because they speaker only and listener only would also not be serving the purpose. Listener 80%, 20-80 rule we can apply here. 80% listening, 20% speaking wherever it is required, and speak whenever it is at most. But this is true. Bringing this into practice is sometimes very difficult, but we can't. You can say हम अपने आप को रोक नहीं पाते हैं to speak. We have to express our views. And ये जो इशू होता है, ये मैं बताता हूँ आपको कि इसमें सबसे ज्यादा होता है. This type of problem of continuously speaking and not letting others to know are the people who are from deep down want to have the recognition. Number one. Number two, these are the people, because बोलने के लिए कुछ चाहिए भी तो सही. Scientific community में देखें, all these are AD, audio digital type of personality. These people used to share their knowledge. People do listen to them, and their dopamine is increased, and they feel satisfied कि yes, I have shared my knowledge. Maybe possible कि they have not implemented that.
Yes.
So this and this is the reason, that's why they stuck in the loop of knowing doing, but knowing but not knowing. Other people also consider them as like, yes, these are the intellectual people, ये उसकी बात सुनते भी हैं, लेकिन somehow the results would not be there in the person's life. वो stuck रहेगा, वो अपने ज्ञान के बोझ के मारे दबता जाएगा धीरे धीरे.
सर काफी डॉक्टर्स के पास भी लोग जाते हैं, पेशेंट्स,
हम्म.
वो कोई दवाई नहीं देता, सिर्फ सुनता है, उनको कोई सुनने वाला चाहिए.
जो तो डॉक्टर सुनता है, और चाहे उसने
पैसे
उसको प्लेसिबो भी दे दिया, तो आप ये मान के चलिए कि वो कहे यार डॉक्टर बहुत बढ़िया है, इज एक्सीलेंट डॉक्टर. और जो डॉक्टर सुनने बिना दवाई लिखने लगेगा कि यार इस डॉक्टर ने मेरी बात सुनी नहीं, उसका ट्रस्ट चला जाएगा उसके ऊपर से.
और सर कई बार क्या है, डॉक्टर सुनता है और फिर ना 2-3 किताबें खोल ले, कोई भी किताब खोले, भले हिस्ट्री की किताब हो,
कि हाँ यार
बोलेगा
ये मेरी प्रॉब्लम रेफर कर रहा है. यस, यस, यस. So next chapter, 81st day, who will be taking the next chapter? नरेंद्र जी का तो हाथ हमेशा रहता है. ओके, डन. नरेंद्र जी, go ahead with the chapter number 8.
ठीक है सर.
बहुत बढ़िया. How to interest people. ना बड़ा टाइटल में बड़े जोरदार है क्या, मतलब चैप्टर्स के.
सर सभी इंटरलिंक्ड है एक्चुअली, सभी चैप्टर्स ना
हाँ,
एक
इंटरलिंक्ड
दूसरे
है.
से.
So आज का की टेकअवे, listen the people carefully. Yes. The best reward one can go to other person is listen him. क्योंकि आदमी जो है कई बार अंदर से इतना भरा हुआ होता है कि उसको कोई सुनने वाला नहीं होता, उसकी बात कहीं सुनने नहीं जाती। घर पे बात करता है तो घर पे उसकी बात नहीं सुनते, बच्चे उसकी बात नहीं सुनते, ऑफिस में जाता है तो ऑफिस में बॉस उसकी बात नहीं सुनता है। तो समहाउ वो कहीं ना कहीं अंदर से उसके अंदर रहता है, और अगर उसको गलती से कोई ऐसा आदमी मिल जाए जो उसकी बात सुन ले, तो आप देखिए उसके बाद में क्या टाइम स्पेंड करता है और उसके लिए क्या क्या वो कर गुजरेगा।
एक सर मूवी
Even
आई
if
थी, चुप चुप के, एक पिक्चर आई थी सर,
चुप
शाहिद
चुप
कपूर की ना।
हाँ।
वो बेचारा गूंगे की एक्टिंग कर रहा होता है उसमें ना, तो रात को उठ के बोलता है मेरे को बोलना है, मेरे को बोलना है।
यस, इस रात सब कुछ बोल रहे थे आप।
even you speak to the person for 5 minutes only, uh, your body gestures and whatever facial expressions should convey that you are interested about what the other person is saying.
यस,
So this is
genuine
very
interest
important. Yeah, genuine interest should be there.
should be
Not
reflected
the
through
facial expression.
through body. Yes, yes,
Sometimes we are actually interested about talking what about it, but maybe our body postures gestures may not convey what we are actually doing. Maybe
yes,
I'm listening you to you, but seeing some other things. Maybe, uh, but I'm listening. But the other person thinks that it is not at all interested about what we
yes.
are. This is very very important because it's
The
almost like yeah, the author also said one thing. Uh, exclusive attention to the person who is speaking to you is very important. Nothing else is so flattering as that. So
yes.
almost
This is
so the
powerful. These are
person is
powerful
recognized
things.
by giving some importance.
Yes,
Even so, this should be very important not only for the even talking to our boss or even for uh, fourth class employees also. You should give some kind of respect and whatever they say, even single two sentences, pay attention to them. Automatically, you will the good books of them.
yes.
सर राव साहब के पॉइंट पे थोड़ा मैं अभी मतलब ना उसी को आगे लेके जाता हूँ, कि
Mm-hmm.
जैसे अभी वर्कर्स वगैरह मैं वही वहीं से सीख रहा हूँ काफी कुछ चीजें। अभी घर पे लगे हुए थे तो प्लम्बर था, तो उसमें कुछ पाइप में कुछ इश्यूज आ रखे थे, तो बोला कि सर इसमें जंग लगा हुआ है, इसको चेंज करना पड़ेगा, एंड यू कैन नॉट पुट प्रेशर पंप, नहीं तो पाइप फट जाएगी। तो मैंने भाई प्रेशर पंप लगा दिया है, जब तक कनेक्ट नहीं करोगे तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं हो इस चीज़ का। तो मैंने कुछ नहीं बोला, बोला सर दिवाली से पहले पहले मैं कर दूंगा। एंड बट ना हर एक चीज़ जो भी वो कहता था, टू लिसन टू हिम केयरफुली एंड अप्रिशिएट करता था उसको। तो कल सुबह उसका मॉर्निंग में फोन आया कि सर मैं आ जाऊँ क्या। मेरा क्या हो गया, बोले सर मैं आज फ्री हूँ। मतलब कि ही वांट्स टू मीट, कि आना
Mm.
है उसको, इंटरेस्टेड है, हम उसकी बात सुनते हैं। तो मतलब कि जो लेबर या कोई क्लास हो तो हम ना पैसे से कंपेयर करते हैं, अदरवाइज एवरीबॉडी इज ह्यूमन बीइंग,
Yes,
और हर आदमी अपने अपने फील्ड में एक्सपर्ट है। तो
बिल्कुल।
उसके फील्ड के बारे में अगर हम कुछ सुने तो कुछ ना कुछ सीख के ही आएंगे उससे। तो
ये
ये चीज देखेगी, कभी भी किसी को ये मत सोचो कि वो किस फील्ड से है, क्या कर रहा है, बट अपने फील्ड में इज एन एक्सपर्ट। तो कुछ ना कुछ तो सिखा के जाते हैं, और नहीं तो वॉशर बदलना तो सिखाई दिया मेरे को कम से कम।
66 days gratitude challenge impact it is. That now you are able to see the good things in the people. और कागज पे अगर डॉट लगा हुआ है तो हाँ ठीक है, एक जगह डॉट लगा हुआ है, बाकी पूरा कागज तो खाली है ना, वी कैन राइट इट देयर। तो दिस,
और
मैं बताऊं आपको कि नाउ वी हैव चेंज्ड आवर प्रोग्रामिंग फ्रॉम डीप विद इन, मतलब that we will be able to see the good things in the people and we will be trying to this thing. This is the transformation basically, that that whatever we are learning every day, new things are becoming the part of our programming. Yes or no?
वैसे मेरे पास दिन में 3-4 लोग आते हैं, मैं उन पे प्रैक्टिस करता रहता हूँ।
Yes, doing practicing this is also important.
तो एक साथ जोक आ रखा था, एक लेडी थी, शी गॉट लेट ना, तो बॉस के पास गए तो बोले कि यार, बोले मैं अपने हस्बैंड को कॉल कर रही थी,
हम्म।
तो बोले उसने लेट हो गई। बोले क्या, बोले उसने सुनना बंद ही नहीं किया।
सुनता रहा। ये भी ठीक है,
पर इसलिए मैं
बढ़िया
लेट हो
था।
गई।
चलिए, सो फ्रेंड्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग विद मी। आज के गोल्स जो है उन पे फोकस करिए एंड ट्राई टू अचीव देम बाय बिफोर स्लीपिंग, एंड देन पुट फोकस ऑन योर लॉन्ग टर्म गोल एंड कीप ऑन ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग योरसेल्फ, एंड बाय द टाइम लेट्स साइनिंग ऑफ, एंड टुमारो Narendra ji will be discussing about the chapter. Okay,
मुझे कुछ
everybody.
कहना था।
हाँ सत्यम जी बोलिए। अरे सर
नमस्कार
बोलिए बोलिए,
सबको।
नमस्कार नमस्कार।
एक्चुअली आज मैं थोड़ा लेट हो गया, तो आज की रिकॉर्डिंग दीजिएगा। इंटरेस्टिंग था टॉपिक मेरे लिए तो वो
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल
मेडिसिन वाला।
बिल्कुल
हाँ,
जरूर।
क्योंकि मेरे भी
मैं
बहुत सारे मतलब एंटी वाले अनुभव हैं
अच्छा
कि दवाई नहीं ज्यादा खानी चाहिए। जब तक मजबूरी ना हो नहीं खानी चाहिए।
हाँ हम भी यही कह रहे थे कि दवाई नहीं खानी चाहिए।
हाँ हाँ,
जी। तो
क्योंकि वो
उसके
नुकसान
रीजन
ही
तो
करती है कोई। बल्कि मैं तो यही देखता हूँ कि डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, मतलब मेरा अपना खुद का अनुभव है। एक
एग्जैक्टली।
बार ऐसा हुआ कि मेरे को थोड़ा सा चक्कर आया। एक
हम्म
संस्था में थे तो उसमें था कि सबको प्रणाम करना है, तो वो 200-400 लोगों को पैर छू के प्रणाम करना है, इस तरह का वो वहाँ रिचुअल था। तो
हम्म
किया तो मुझे चक्कर सा लगने लगा, तो मैंने कहा कि क्या है भाई। डॉक्टर को दिखाया, डॉक्टर ने कहा कि साहब आप इसका इको करा लीजिए, और वो क्या वो जो दौड़ते हैं स्ट्रेस टेस्ट करा लीजिए। सब करा लिया। कराने के बाद उसने बताया, मैं ढूंढ ढांड के बताया कि आपके ब्रेन में कहीं पर एक क्लॉट बना हुआ है।
अच्छा।
तो क्लॉट बना है, तो हमने कहा अब क्या करें। कहें आप ऐसा करिए कि वो करा लीजिए, हार्ट वाला जो आता है ना, इकोग्राफ, इको कुछ
इको का।
आता है वो
हाँ हाँ
हाँ
एंजियोग्राफी
वो
हाँ।
करा लीजिए।
2D को।
वो भी करा लेते हैं, वो करा लेने चलेगा। क्योंकि अब सरकारी काम था तो सरकार ने पैसे दे दिए, तो करवा लिए। कोई ऐसा वो भी नहीं लगा कि कुछ वो है।
हम्म
उसके बाद सोचिए कि फिर डॉक्टर को दिखाया, तो डॉक्टर ऐसा हो गया जैसे सर आप, उसने बताया कि आपके हार्ट में लेफ्ट वाल्व जो है उसमें ब्लड का फ्लो स्लो है।
हम्म
और वो बड़ी चिंतित है एकदम, ऐसा जैसे कि मतलब वो तो भाई को लग रहा था कि हार्ट अटैक ही होने वाला है। इस
हाँ
तरह का उसने पूरा
हम्म,
खांचा खींच दिया।
हाँ
खांचा खींचने के बाद उसने 4-5 दवाइयां लिख दी। ये
हाँ
आप खाइए और अब आप स्वस्थ रहेंगे। वो दवाइयां में, खैर मेरा सीजीएचएस का था, मैं वहां से ले आया और मैंने खानी शुरू करी। एक
हम्म
पहले दिन खाई है, दूसरे दिन मैं सवेरे उठ नहीं पाया। ऐसा बॉडी हो गई एकदम लिथार्ज, मतलब डल एकदम से।
हम्म
अरे मैंने कहा ये क्या बोला है यार, ये क्या हो गया। तो फिर मैंने
हम्म
पहले तो काम ये किया, दवाइयां बंद करी।
हम्म
फिर मैंने अलग अलग डॉक्टरों से बात करनी शुरू करी। 3 डॉक्टरों से और बात करी। 3 में से 2 ने ये कहा कि आपको कोई दवा की जरूरत नहीं है, आप वैसे ही ठीक हो।
हाँ बिल्कुल ये एग्जैक्टली मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको कि
मतलब वो इतना उन्होंने कर दिया था। और समझिए 2000, वो मैं समझता हूँ 7 या 8 की बात होगी, आज 22 हो गया, अभी तक तो कुछ हुआ नहीं है।
नहीं नहीं
थोड़ी
कुछ
सी वो प्रॉब्लम है, पर वो चल ही रहा है। अच्छा, फिर मैंने सोचा, मेरी मदर को भी ये हार्ट में पेन होती थी
हाँ
जब मैं छोटा था। समझिए 62 में समझिए, तो बहुत छोटे थे हम उस समय, 5-6 साल के थे। तो उनको एक कोरामीन की दवाई दे दी जाती थी, ठीक रहती थी। वो 80 साल की होके मरी। तो मैंने कहा इससे कुछ होता था नहीं। तो जबरदस्ती लोग टेंशन लिए रहते हैं
जैसे लिए रहते हैं।
कि दवाई खा लो तो ठीक रहोगे। हमने कहा अच्छी जबरदस्ती। हमने कहा मरना है मर जाएगा आदमी, तो कौन दवाई खा के नहीं मरते, ऐसा तो कोई होता भी नहीं है।
ये भी नहीं है, सही बात है।
हाँ
गांव में हॉस्पिटल कहाँ होते थे सर पहले?
हाँ।
और सबसे ज्यादा जीते थे सर वो लोग।